All right, today we are doing math, chapter 12, lesson number 3. And it is on big and little. So we're going to talk about things that are big and things that are little. We're going to start off, this word says big, big, small, small. Good. We always start off, what's the first thing? Write our name. Teacher almost forgot to write our name. Always, always write your name when it gives you the choice. We're going to talk about big and small, just like I said. So I'm going to start off with 2 squares. When I look at my squares, I can tell one is big and one is small. If I was to look at the yellow one, is the yellow one going to go where it's big or small? Good. I would put it with my big because that square is big. And this square would be small. Let's look at our hexagons. Yeah, we don't put the blue over here. We're not doing color. We're doing size. So which one would go with the small blue square? Good, the red hexagon, because the red hexagon is small, which means the blue hexagon is big. We have 2 more shapes. Can you tell which one is big and which one is small? Good. The red one is big, which is a triangle, and the yellow rectangle is small. All right. Now, because you can use your crayons, I would like for you to make sure you do them in their colors, all right? So I'm going to use black for yellow, orange for red, green for blue. So I'm going to first trace my yellow shapes. There's my big square and my small rectangle, because I'm sorting by big and small today. My big shape is a rectangle in red, and my small red shape is a hexagon. Good. Now my blue shapes, my big shape is a hexagon, and my small shape is a square. All right. Now, if you've traced them and colored them, you're going to know the difference between big and small because you've traced your shape showing big and small. Turn your page. Now we don't need to use our shapes anymore because they're already on this top page. We're going to use our crayons again to put our shapes into small and big. Small, big, big. So I'm going to look at my 2 squares, my green square and my yellow square. Good, the yellow square is big. So I'm going to draw a yellow square over here, or mine's black because I don't have a yellow. And my green square that is small, I'm going to put over here. Do you see any other small squares? Good, I see the red one, so I'm going to draw a small square over here. All right, now looks like I'm going to look at the circles. Oh, there's only one circle. Is that circle big or is it little? It is, I would say it's big, so I'm going to put it in the big. Now look at our other shape left is a rectangle. Do you see a big rectangle? The blue one is a big rectangle. Good. And the last 2 shapes are small rectangles. Good. So draw 2 small rectangles. Okay, did I use all my shapes? Perfect. That means I'm done. with that page. Yeah, good try. You guys thought you were finished? No, we're not finished yet. We need to go on to 701. Always write your name when it gives you the chance. Good job. Okay, this says small, this says big. Look, that square's small, that square's big. We're going to count our shapes. We're going to look at small first. Go to small. How many smalls are there? Count them. How many small shapes are there? There's 4, so I'm going to write the number 4. How many shapes are big? Count how many are big. How many are big? 3. Good, so I'm going to write the number 3. On number 1, it says we're looking for the shapes that have 4. So does the small shapes have 4 or does the big shape have 4? The small shapes, there was 4, so we're going to circle that and write the number 4 over here. All right, now on number 3, you're going to look for the magical number 3. I'm going to have you do this one all by yourselves. All the information's right here, right? You know how many small shapes there are, how many big shapes there are. You're looking for the magical number 3, so circle the group that has 3 shapes and write the number 3. Did you get it? All right, when you're finished, turn your page. Oh, this says mid-chapter checkpoint, so we need to do a checkpoint. There are 1, 2, 3 questions, so it's worth 3 points. Very good. Remember, Mom and Dad, Grandma, you can go ahead and tell us in the private comments how many your student got so that we know, so we can put that on our information. All right, thank you. Let's look at number 1. Number 1 has a set right at the front. We need to decide how they were sorted. Look at shape, look at size, look at color. They want to know which of these circles would go with that set. So think of how this set was sorted. Does the yellow circle, the green circle, or the blue circle fit with that set? Circle this, circle that fits with that set. All right, we're on number 2. All right, here we have a red triangle. We have a set here that's been sorted and a set here that's been sorted. They want to know which set this shape will go into. If it will fit into this shape, circle that set. If it goes with this set, circle that set. Where would this shape fit? Would it be sorted with this group or with that group? All right, now number 3. We have this page, or this page. Listen to how I describe it, and then you'll look at each picture to see if it's saying what it wants us to find. If it does say it, you'll fill in the circle underneath. If it doesn't say it, you can cross out that paper. So number 3 says, mark under the chart that shows the shape correctly classified. Mark under the chart that shows the shapes correctly classified. So our headers on each sheet say big and small. Big, small, big, small. So we need to look at the shapes. Is this divided correctly with big shapes over here and small over here? If it is, fill in the circle. If not, put an X. Look at the next one. Does this one have all the big shapes over here and all the small shapes over here? If it does, fill in the circle. If not, X it out. Let's look at the next sheet, the third sheet. Big, small again. Does it have all the big shapes over here and all the small shapes over here? If it does, fill in the circle. If not, X it out. When you're finished, make sure Mom and Dad see it so that they can let Mrs. Highland and I know if you got 0, 1, 2, or 3 correct. All right, have a great night, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.